Okay, never mind.
Oh my goodness, they're doing it.
Getting
Here it
some
comes.
Bronx cheers from the audience. There's the confirmation. Everybody knows it. Griffin is saying, let's do it better. And if they did it better, remember they made a lot of good moves, then there's a chance they could close it. But we noticed some mistakes in execution for the Pantheon especially. They're going to have to make it work. CV Max is smiling.
CV Max, he's so cheeky.
Uh-oh,
He's doing it. He's doing it. Khan locks in the Riven, or theoretically the J4. Got to wait until 20 seconds to go, but this is the Sword versus Khan matchup.
And Khan was able to Keen when they played a Freak of Freaks. He's on the Aatrox. He knows more about it. The Aatrox name memes, they'll be plentiful, but Sword needs to perform here and get something out of what should be
Make a
great.
dive.
Well, it might be
Clips
Clid that comes
here.
in first. Exactly right. Gets
Oh!
the flash knockoff, and Viper should be going down. Lahens just has to watch as the Talia bites the dust. 2.5 minutes.
And you read the same thing that SKT did. They look at the start from Griffin, they see the attempt to slow it down.
I feel like that should have never happened. We were too busy talking about MMOs and things like that. As Tarzan and Clid are once again going to find one another. That is great reaction time there from Tarzan, who wants to get the cocoon off. Lands it, but that's on a minion. It's not what you want, and that's the second kill for SKT. The flash from Lahens wants to kill under Clid. He does so much damn damage, but just not enough. 100 health gets Clid out of it. Hey, but this hasn't happened yet. Right, World Ender does come out on the top side of the map as Khan hasn't used his yet. They're trying to fight this one out. Sword should be able to get there. Wind Slash comes in, but it's not late enough. Look at that health bar. Gets himself the shield. Not enough. Sword gets the 1v1 solo kill.
And I mean, that's a really key solo kill right now for Griffin. They needed that kind of pressure relief.
Whoa, okay, Clid. He's going to turn up. Chovy gets in here, wants to find an ultimate position. Throws it out, doesn't land it onto Clid, but there's the Dark. We've got the man drop. Lahens doesn't land the damage, but Clid has nowhere to go, and Faker can't affect anything now. This might be the Griffin turnaround.
Yeah, right? To largely be in defensive mode, that changes when Seraph's transforms and second item completions means you can't play the lanes the same way.
Well, that's going to be the knockup. That's going to be the stun. There's so much CC, but the seismic shove isn't enough. Aftershock is there for Faker, remember, and they turn it completely on its head. Sword is doing a lot of damage. Clid has to flash to get out. World Ender probably not going to be enough here to save Sword's life. Gets the flash. Umbral Dash gets him out of there. Flash forward from Faker, though. Avoids and destroys as SKT turn it around.
Classic Faker eyes, they make the turn, they read Griffin, and this might be the straw that finally breaks the backs of Griffin.
Yeah, well,
Tarzan
Tarzan getting it turned around on him as well. The stopwatch is there. They've got such low health bars. Great flash from Tarzan. He was mashing hard enough. As SKT, they get out of there with their own warp, and they get themselves into the Dragon Pit.
Teddy's thinking to himself, haha, great job, guys. Is just idly sitting up there, chipping away at the turret.
He's got
thinking about
he's
Jin
like,
Air
I've got a
days.
global ultimate, guys. It's
How
okay.
far he's
Just
come.
make sure you fight them in a specific area. As Lahens turns up and says, this is my area, immediate cleanse. But the Ignite comes in afterwards. Aftershock, Brock solo kill for the Pantheon. Is this my solo queue? What's happening?
Recognize, hey, we're not going to lose the game over 100 gold. We don't have to fight if we don't want to.
Well, Khan, he's going to start a fight here, but just immediately gets evaporated. Clint now tries to get out, locks himself in with the Cataclysm, and it's Teddy here with the damage. The Silas is going to fall. The Black Sword from Lahens gets a double on this Pantheon. Teddy turns it, gets himself the stun. Knockup comes in, and that's another one. Viper finally getting in amongst this fight. There's another one going in the mid lane, though, and Sword gets rid of Faker. Viper now trying to get out as Teddy is turning it now. It's his turn to carry. Gets another one. Sword, can he get the 1v1? And I think the answer is no. That is 4 for 4.
And even though SKT conspire to make that so competitive with Khan offering himself as a sacrifice, Teddy's still too strong, too early. The teleport comes in. Sword, where you going, mate?
Yep, I don't know. Khan is going to be here. Umbral Dash going to be available. This is really
He's role-playing a wall.
sneaky. Oh my god! He does it! You could not have timed that better.
And he managed to get away. That was so well played.
We're at 40. If we're at 50 with any SKT gold lead, it's massive for them.
Well, Tarzan's going to try and make this a 50-50. Sword diving on forward. There's the man drop. Weaver's wall. All of the buttons have been pressed. Sword going down to the World Ender. The AoE's finally getting in there. Lahens not
2018's an illusion because SK Telecom T1, they're on a rampage to close out this series and go to MSI.
Not helping enough.
Teddy wasn't there to start the fight, so Griffin says, well, we got rid of the guy who ruined us last time. Let's just try and fight without him. They still lose.
That was an absolute massacre. After Khan was honestly just a free kill in the last team fight that was still even. And then there's the man on your screen screaming. Yeah, that was a good series.
But now the next two, forgettable.
Well, Griffin is still going to try and find it here. Mandrop comes down. Repel is up. Lehens finds the flash, jumps onto Teddy, but Teddy's out of there. Can he create enough distance as Chovy has locked down Mana, but is it actually going to be enough?
Wow.
Khan gets in, has himself the triple knock-up, dives forward. It's going to be Teddy that grabs that first kill for SKT, and now Khan is just sweeping this one under the rug. It's all too much. Faker finally gets himself one of these in these team fights, and Viper has nowhere he can be on the map.
It felt like I was looking at Ghosts of Christmas Past and what this game could have been.
Yep.
They outnumbered, it was the perfect play, but there's just too much gold on SKT.
That's called smacking him with your wallet, Papa Smithy. As True Shot Barrage, not going to work. The Vipers still for a long time. See your death and see your defeat in the LCK final for Spring 2019. Spring often does this to us, gentlemen. We often get the quick ones in the early stages of the year, but this is one that I don't think anyone expected. SKT 3-0 over Griffin after their incredible first round robin.
Give them that moment. And all I can come away with is to ruminate on the fact that Korea has had a real half.
Just seeing their growth over the split unfold. That was the biggest storyline, I think, for this team. From all the way from the Casper
They
Cup.
weren't the dream team at the start.
Right.
I wasn't really expecting this result, but I'm really happy that we got this.
그리고 또 작년에
And last year,
좀 성적이 안 좋았잖아요.
We
그래서
really had a bad
오늘 이 자리에
result,
좀
so.
작년 저와 같이 뛰었던 SKT 팀원들이 와줬는데
And there are a lot of former
약간
SKT players who
작년에도
used to play
우승을
with
많이
me last year,
할수
and
있었을 것
we
같은데 좀 못해.
kind of missed a lot of trophies. If we did
아.
better, so I feel kind of sad
그쵸,
and bad
예.
for them also.
아 여기 앞서서 뱅은 봤습니다만 예.
We did see Bang here, and I heard
예.
there are a lot of different SKT players also out here.
네. 이게 기쁨의 눈물 더하기
This is a
작년에
tears
참
of joy, and also,
예.
I mean, a bit of a tears of like what
예.
could have been better last year. So
예. 예.
this is a very emotional moment right now.
예. 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 예, 하여튼 저도 이제 좀 당혹스러워서 예. 그러니까 자 그런 이렇게 우승한 기쁨이 있으면 작년에 참 서로 그
So I think
성적이
this
안 나올
kind
때
of
서로
brought
이렇게
the memories
고생했던
of the
친구들이
hard times that you
동료들이
shared with your
페이커급이 다 다시
former
떠오르는
teammates,
좀
right?
의외여서 그랬는데 뭐 그분들 오늘 뱅도 오고도 누구 왔죠?
Bang's
뱅만
here,
봤는데
and
누구
who
왔죠?
else?
아 이지훈도 왔나요?
이지훈.
예. 젠지 단장님 아니죠? 예.
Not the Genji leader.
예.
일단 제가 본 거는
Well, I saw
훈이하고
Huni,
블랭크하고
Blank.
봤거든요. 근데 뱅은 인사를 안 하더라고.
Bang didn't
인사를
come say
안
hi,
하더라고.
so
지훈 형이랑
and
재식이랑.
Iziun.
좀 아쉽네요. 예.
Well, I missed.
예,
Jiun
뱅은
and
어디
Bang
근처에
here,
지나가는
so
이지리얼 보면
I'm a
뱅이
bit
이거
sad.
코스프레 한 겁니다. 예. 예, 그래도 뱅 맞습니다. 예. 자, 그래서 그 동료들 이렇게 많은 분들께 정말 우승으로 뭐 신세면 신세, 은혜면 은혜 그걸 많이
So you
갚은 것
finally
같습니다.
made
아,
it
근데
back
좀
to your teammates
좀
with this
공약한 거
trophy,
있잖아요.
and you
아,
made a
이번에
promise or a
우승하면
pledge that if you win,
MSI에서 우승하겠다.
you're gonna win the MSI too.
MSI에서 최선을 다했는데 상대 팀이 더 잘해도 설령
What if
우승하지
your
못하면
opponents
뭐 한다고 그랬죠?
win? What was the promise?
롤드컵에서 우승하기로 했어.
I'm gonna win the world.
그러면 질문 하나 더 나가서
Another question here.
MSI에서도 우승하지 못하고 롤드컵에서도 우승하지
if
못하면
you
어떡할 거냐라고
both
물어보는 거는 우승 자리에 별로 안 좋으니까.
fall down from MSI
아주
and Worlds, but this is not the
긍정적으로.
best question for
MSI
the
우승하고
Spring's champion right here. So
롤드컵도 우승하면
then what if you win both MSIs and Worlds?
뭐 좀 예, 걸만한
Any
거
promise?
뭐 없을까요?
Any pledge?
예를 들어서
For example,
브로콜리?
broccoli.
예를 들어서 예, 뭐 하나 있을까? MSI도 우승하고
What if you win
롤드컵도
both
우승하고
MSI and Worlds?
SK텔레콤이 예전에 그
And go back
왕좌
to
자리
the,
오르면 뭐 좀 해줄 수 있는 거
Original
있습니까?
SK Telecom
팬들께?
T1.
네, 일단 뭐 시기상조이기는 한데
I mean, this might be
좋은
too early,
좀 약간
but
세레모니 같은 거를 좀
maybe I'm gonna
준비해보도록 하겠습니다.
promise some sort of a ceremony for the fans.